If your company wants to send you to the United States, but you're confused about how the L1 visa works, this video is going to clear every doubt. Whether you're a manager, an executive, or a skilled professional with specialized knowledge, the L1 visa could be your direct path to living and working in the USA through your current employer. So stay with me, because understanding this process can completely change your career trajectory. The L1 visa is designed specifically for employees of multinational companies who need to transfer to their US office. Think of it as a bridge that allows your company to move you from your home country branch to their US branch without needing a complicated job search or sponsorship from a new employer. You are not applying as an outsider. You are applying as an essential part of a company that already trusts your work and needs your skills in the US. That is what makes the L1 visa unique compared to most other work visas. Before your company can send you to the US, you must meet one simple but critical requirement. You must have worked for your employer outside the US for at least one continuous year within the last 3 years. This cannot be part-time, temporary, or project-based employment. It must be full-time, documented, and clearly proven. Companies usually submit your payslips, employment letters, and organizational charts to show your exact role. This requirement helps the US government confirm that you are genuinely part of the company and not being hired only to get a visa. There are 2 main types of L1 visas, and your role determines which one fits you. L1A is for managers and executives. If you supervise teams, manage departments, oversee strategy, control budgets, or have decision-making authority, you likely fall under the L1A category. The best part about L1A is that it not only gives you up to 7 years in the US, but it also offers one of the easiest paths to a green card under the EB1C category. That means no labor certification and a faster transition to permanent residency. The second type is L1B for employees with specialized knowledge. This doesn't mean general knowledge or skills found in the open market. Specialized knowledge means something unique to your company, a proprietary system, an internal process, a product technology, or a business model that only trained insiders understand. If your organization has trained you for years to master something that cannot be easily replaced in the US workforce, then you may qualify under L1B. This category is valid for up to 5 years, and, while possible, it is more challenging to transition to a green card compared to L1A. Once your company decides to transfer you, the process begins with a petition filed with USCIS. In many cases, companies file Form I-129 along with all supporting documents. They need to show the relationship between the US office and the foreign office. This relationship must be a parent, subsidiary, branch, or affiliate connection. They also include proof that your role abroad and the role you will take in the US both fit the L1 criteria. The clarity and strength of the paperwork are extremely important. Many L1 denials happen because the job description is vague or the documents fail to demonstrate managerial authority or specialized knowledge. So companies often work with experienced immigration attorneys to avoid mistakes. Some companies have an additional advantage called L1 blanket approval. This means they already have pre-approved eligibility to transfer employees quickly without filing individual petitions each time. If your employer has an L1 blanket, your process becomes faster and you may apply directly at a US consulate with your documents. Large global companies usually qualify for this, and it significantly reduces waiting time. After USCIS approves the petition, you move to the visa interview stage. This is where many applicants feel stressed, but the questions are generally straightforward. Officers want to confirm your job role, your experience, your responsibilities, and the company relationship. They may ask how many people report to you, what decisions you make, what systems you work with, or why your knowledge is important to the US office. The interview is not about tricking you, it is about verifying consistency. As long as you speak confidently and honestly, you will be fine. Once your visa is issued, you can travel to the US and begin working immediately once admitted by the CBP officer. Your spouse and children under 21 can also join you under the L2 visa category. One major advantage is that spouses can apply for work authorization and legally work in the US without restrictions. This makes the L1 visa extremely attractive for families relocating together. Another important point is that L1 visas do not require a prevailing wage. Normally, work visas require employers to pay a minimum wage determined by the government. But since the L1 visa is based on intercompany transfer, your employer may set your salary according to their internal standards. However, it must still be reasonable and align with your role's level of responsibility. The L1 visa is also a dual intent visa. This means you can live in the US temporarily while still planning for a green card without affecting your status. Many applicants eventually transition from L1A to EB1C because it is one of the fastest and cleanest pathways to permanent residency. For L1B holders, the path is longer but still possible if the company is willing to support the process. Overall, the L1 visa remains one of the strongest and most strategic routes for professionals who want to move to the United States through their existing company. It offers stability, career growth, and the opportunity to gain international exposure while contributing your valuable skills to your employer's US operations. It's not just a visa, it's a major step in your global career. If you're eligible and your company needs you in the US, this could be your chance to elevate your career, expand your opportunities, and start a new chapter in America. Make sure your documents are accurate, your role is clearly defined, and your interview answers show confidence and clarity. With proper preparation, an L1 visa is absolutely achievable. Thank you for watching. If you found this guide helpful and want more clear, professional visa explanations, subscribe for more videos and stay tuned for the next one.